New at 10 reaction tonight after Senate Republicans say they will not support an effort to temporarily replace Senator Dianne Feinstein on the Judiciary Committee as she does recover from shingles. This plan comes after she faces calls to resign from members of her own party. KTVU's LaMonica Peters live tonight in Santa Clara near Congressman Ro Khanna's office. In LaMonica, the congressman, one of those Democratic lawmakers, asking for Feinstein to step down.
Yes, he is definitely one of those people, but Democratic leaders in the Senate say they support replacing Senator Feinstein until she's able to come back to Washington, but they'll need Republican votes to do that. And now Republicans are saying they're not going along with that plan.
I spoke to Senator Feinstein just a few days ago. She believes she will return soon. She's very hopeful of that, and so am I.
Senator Dianne Feinstein has not been present to vote since the end of February. She's been recovering in California since being diagnosed with shingles. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says he supports replacing Feinstein on the Senate Judiciary Committee until she can return.
She's hopeful on returning soon. We think the Republicans should allow a temporary replacement till she returns.
But on Monday, several Republican senators, including Marsha Blackburn from Tennessee, said they won't support replacing Feinstein. Blackburn posted this tweet saying, "I will not go along with Chuck Schumer's plan to replace Senator Feinstein on the Judiciary Committee and pack the court with activist judges."
I have a lot of respect.
Last week, some members of Feinstein's own party called for her to step down, including South Bay Representative Ro Khanna. He says her absence jeopardizes voting on key issues like abortion and confirming federal judges. Khanna posted this statement on social media saying, "My intent was not to make a splash. It was simply to say publicly what so many know privately, and that is while Senator Feinstein has had an extraordinary, distinguished career, she's simply unable now to fulfill her duties." In order to replace Feinstein, at least 10 Republicans would have to vote with Democrats, which is unlikely to happen.
Whenever one side needs something from the other, they always want something in return. And so there's no real impetus or incentive for the Republicans to do anything for them and for the Democrats. And I would think if the shoe was on the other foot, the Democrats won't do anything without something in return from the Republicans.
John Dennis, who is chairman of the San Francisco Republican Party, says despite the political gridlock in Washington, Feinstein's well-respected career should be considered as decisions are made.
And it would be nice to see her wind down with some dignity and with some respect. And I think she deserves that, and I think she'll get it.
If Feinstein were to resign, Governor Newsom would simply appoint her replacement. But finding a temporary replacement is rare in this process, and no one is sure how long she'll be out of the Senate. Mike?
LaMonica Peters live tonight in Santa Clara. LaMonica, thank you. House Speaker